Speaking of accessibility, remember that girl we watched a few weeks ago who did that absolutely silly video talking about accessibility for gamers? And I thought she was actually going to talk about like real accessibility for disabled people when all she was talking about was adding a pause button. Yeah, so you remember that? Do you want to see something that's actually real accessibility? And I think this is so good. This is actually what I was thinking. It's actually hilarious that this Irish company is coming out with this accessibility, real accessibility for disabled gamers. And I absolutely love it. This made my day when I heard this. Wait till you see this.
So I literally haven't played a video game in about 15 years, I'd say, until today.
The other day, we had the Irish Wheelchair Association come into the Byowave office and try out the Proteus controller for the first time ever. Everyone had a blast creating their own unique controller that suited them specifically, which resulted in some really cool configurations that we hadn't seen before. This customizability is really important for those who need accessibility when it comes to gaming.
With the Proteus, I really like the fact that I can build it to my need rather than having to adapt to the actual controller itself.
Because I didn't even know there was such a thing, and then like your man just made up this controller that literally like fit me to a T, that everything is like one-handed and everything is so close together, so I can just do everything by myself. Like nothing is far away or nothing is on the edges, well, that I need to use. Like, so everything is just there for me to use with like one or two fingers. It's unreal, really. So to be able to like play with them and like just have the crack and all be included, I suppose. Just my mind is blown at the fact that there's such a thing, to be honest.
Isn't that so cool? Like, let me see if I can get a picture of, like, look at that. Like, you can customize and you can change the shape of it depending on what game you want to play and what the needs for the game are like, which I think is really, really cool. Because, like, depending on, like, what your disability is and what your requirement for the game is, you can change the pads into any direction that you want. That's so cool. I hope they come out with this soon because this is the coolest invention I've seen in a while. How expensive is it? Their page is linked here. It's an Irish company by the sounds of it. It's $268 standard kit early bird. So like this is so cool. This is so cool. This is amazing. This is accessibility. This is the best invention I've seen in so long. Look at this. Everything you need in one hand, depending on what kind of style you want to play it in. That is so cool. It's expensive, yeah, but what do you think? Do you think it's worth it? It actually totally sold out, so there is a high demand for it, clearly. It's completely sold out. Wow, that's sick. Worth it. I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool, and I hope that we do see a gamer come out with it soon. And if anyone here sees anyone on YouTube using it, please send it to me because I would love to watch that video just to see, like, you know, the cool different ways that people, you know, use it, the different designs that people use it for,